Minecraft. Brian is still playing Guude's 404 Survival Challenge. This is episode 20, and in here we're going to take a new direction, which will eventually lead into another big room. Will Brian have what it takes to conquer it? You're going to have to watch to find out. Let's get started. Okay, welcome back. Last time we finally got the purple wool, which took a lot of effort, and today we are going to start exploring from the Victory Monument out over here to the right. And so I have kind of light adventuring inventory on me, but at the same time I am wearing iron armor, I'm carrying a diamond sword, and the idea is basically that I want to be able to make fast progress. It's been pretty slow for the last few episodes, and so I would like to speed things up, and also I anticipate that this area is going to be not as difficult as the previous area, because I think possibly I was actually supposed to go this way kind of first, because this area is closer to the Victory Monument where we started. And so I could turn out to be completely wrong about that, but we will see. And in any case, so far, nothing looks very hard. Haven't seen any enemies. Haven't seen anything that's too difficult. Going to make the terrain a little bit easier to traverse as we go across, but it looks like we just kind of continue through some caves over this way. I should be aware of the possibility of traps. Okay, so that goes down, and it doesn't look like it goes up. And so I guess down is where I want to go as well. And so I'm going to carve out a better staircase in order to head down here. It looks like I should carve kind of around. Like this. And I'm also using my iron pickaxe just to make pickaxing go quicker as well. Let's go ahead and make a step down like that. But yeah, after all the trouble that we have had in the last couple of areas, I'm looking forward to the potential, no promises yet, who knows what may be around the next corner, but just the potential that we might come upon an easier area. And oops, that was part of my step, and I actually think that I hear spiders kind of above me. I don't know why I think that, because I don't think you can hear vertically per se. I'm just wearing, headphones, and I can hear to the left and I can hear to the right. But for the moment, it seems like that's the only way to go. And so there's definitely some spider noises that's kind of closer this way. But for the moment, I'm going to choose to just kind of follow the path that kind of naturally comes out of this tunnel and see where it takes me. And there's a skeleton. And I see a creeper jumping around in there as well. But it's not necessarily spawners, because there's definitely been just kind of dark areas as I've been slowly kind of making my way over here. And so these could very well be natural spawns. Oops. And so let's go ahead and take care of these enemies one at a time as we encounter them. And I see a spider over there as well. And so I'm just going to make sure that this is a nice and easy path to traverse before I head over there. Oops, the spider's going to make it over here possibly beforehand if he can manage to jump over the creepers. It's funny watching him trying to get through this whole little area. Alright, if the spider happens to get over to me, then he happens to get over to me. But let me go ahead and... There we go. Unleash the hordes! Oops. Alright. Fair enough. I can take one little creeper explosion. Ah, and I do see a spawner. So that might have actually been valuable, just to kind of help open things up a little bit. It looks like the spiders are still mostly kind of trapped. I will get some light right up there. It looks like it was a creeper spawner, as far as I could tell. I didn't get a good look. Alright. Yes, that is a creeper spawner up in the ceiling, and I need to deal with these spiders. For the moment, they are almost trapped. And by almost, I mean not at all. But it seems like it's only these two, and so after I kill that, I'm going to put some more light kind of out in this next room. And then I am just going to take a minute, since it seems like it ought to be quiet and the creeper spawner is silenced, to clean up this floor and take out that spawner. I thought for a moment I heard a footstep, but it was probably my own footsteps. So I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, creeper spawner has been destroyed. I've eaten some food. We are ready to progress on again. And it's another creeper. But right now, that's all I hear. I am going to be adding light to both the ceiling and the floor, just so that if there are more spawners around, it makes it likely that I'll have the place sufficiently well lit. It looks like there's multiple directions to go at this point. And so I lit up a little ways in the other direction, but now I'm going to choose to go this way. I see spider webs. At this point, I'm sure people will be yelling at me and saying, oh, you should have created shears or something to go ahead and get rid of the spider webs, but really, I'm not worried about this diamond sword running out because I've used it on too many spider webs. I'm much more worried about the diamond sword running out because I accidentally drop it in lava when I die. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure if I manage not to die with the diamond sword in hand, I'm pretty sure that the diamond sword is going to last kind of the whole rest of this thing, or at least that would be my guess. And I just realized I'm about to run out of torches, and I also didn't leave myself a step back, and so I'm going to get into a more well-lit area back here, and I believe I did bring along, yes, not a ton, but some material for some more torches, and so while we have some, I will continue forward, but at some point we might have to make a little bit of kind of a retreat to resupply with some more torches. We shall see. But yes, so far, nothing in here has been too scary. But at the same time, I really haven't reached another room yet, per se. It seems like this is just a tunnel to another area. And again, I hear the spiders. There it is. I see them up on the ceiling. I'm going to put a torch right there. It looks like it's only one. It might be a baby spider. Can't tell. Couldn't tell what size spider that was. Here's a spider spawner. And I think it is the little cave spiders. And so I want to get a little bit more light in here. And then I don't know that this is sufficiently well lit that guys aren't going to be spawning on the other side yet. But I also want to fix up the terrain. And so let me do a bit of that. And then go ahead and take out this spawner. But yes, so far this is going swimmingly. I don't want to count any chickens before they're hatched, but so far it seems like this might be an easier area. Okay. Definitely so far the most difficult part has just been the terrain and the fact that there's these kind of random sandstone blocks that are just trying to make the way hard to traverse. But apart from that, things are going pretty good. I might edit some out here just because this is going pretty slowly. Okay, I've traversed a little bit further through the cave. I haven't found any more enemies, but I have found more iron. And that is music to my ears, or my eyes, since I'm seeing them. It's music in any case of some sort. It's a delightful find. I do have plenty of iron at this point, but it means I can continue to just, use this iron armor, and when it gets old, go ahead and upgrade to a new pair, because the more iron I find, the more I feel I can afford to spend it however I like. Okay, but unfortunately I ran out of torches and I don't have more coal on me, and so I'm going to go back to the base and see you guys in a little bit. On the way back, I've been flattening out the floor and also digging out the iron, and there are some huge, or apparently huge, iron deposits here. So once again, this will be fantastic. I'm going to make probably another iron pick, maybe even have an iron sword in reserve, so if I do die, I can come back with that. I will see you guys back at the base. Okay, with quick restocking at the base, I am once again geared up and ready to go. And just like that, we are back to where we left off last time, but now with plenty of torches in hand. And so I will continue to explore. And I think I didn't leave myself a good step back here. That'll fix that up. This iron pickaxe is about to go, but that's okay, because I have another one in reserve. Trying to give myself good stairways, should I need a hasty retreat. There's more iron. Fantastic. Let's make a kind of designated stairway that goes just like this. And I hear a zombie, but I can't quite see where I'm headed up here yet. And this pickaxe is really just about to die. And it looks like I'm supposed to go straight up, because there is a hole over here. And there goes that pickaxe, but I have another one in reserve. Can't see what's above me, and so I'm kind of worried about that, because you never want to be kind of entering directly above, but sometimes you can't help it. And so, I have a little bit of room here. I bet you I could make a better staircase up, especially if I dig through some of this iron, and so I'm going to do that for a moment. Hey guys, it's a new day for Brian recording. I haven't played Minecraft in a couple of days, and when I last left off, as I recall, I was carving up the sandstone in order to kind of get up into a new room over on the side, and it was taking forever to do all the carving up, and it also occurred to me that it was going to take forever to get back to, and so I came back to the base to resupply and bring supplies to make a new forward base kind of over in this area, and so my plan is to go back up on the ceiling, get kind of close to the next room, and go ahead and just kind of tunnel out and make a base over there. And so that is what I'm going to do, so I will see you guys when I make the base, and then we're ready to go enter the next room. As I was walking along the hallway, I just happened to notice there's a zombie spawner here in the ceiling. No, it's a creeper spawner, even worse. And so, fortunately, I've had this area well lit enough up, but I think it's probably time to get rid of that. And hopefully there won't be lava above it, but I do have a sandstone in my hotbar. And so if it does turn out to be that there's something above it, I can always plug it back up. Alright, that was it. But still, yuck. I need to be more aware of the ceilings. And yeah, it really is a long way. Like, I'm not even halfway over to where I think I want to make the forward base yet. But basically, I got all the way down to the bottom, and now I'm starting to go back up the stairway I was carving up, but I remember I ended up carving up a long way. And so I guess I'll bring you guys along for the ride. I do hear some monster noises around here, but at the same time, I just kept going up and up and up and up and up, and trying tunneling in a few different directions. And I'm looking over here and over here. I think this one was a dead end, right? I think I put this torch on the ground here to remember that this way ended up being a success finally. That's another dead end. Yes, finally over here I got into a room. And so I want to go down about 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do hear a lot of enemies around here as well. I would like to put my new base somewhere where it's relatively silent. And so maybe I'll go down a bit farther. Yeah, I don't hear anybody around here, so maybe I'll put the base around here. And so I'm just going to carve out kind of a nice little area for a base, put down some stuff, put some stuff down in a chest, and then be ready to adventure, and we'll explore back up into that room. And so I'll see you guys in a short bit. Okay, welcome to my new forward base of operations. It's somewhat minimal, but good enough. I've put away most of my stuff in a chest. I have some decent adventuring inventory on me right now, and we're only, I don't know, about 15 blocks away from where the bad guys are, I believe. And so, should we die, this should be an easy way to get back to. I did already go ahead and sleep in that bed. And you can hear enemies as we start climbing this staircase. And I did manage to break into a room right over here. And so, I guess without further ado, I should just try to, come in here and see where we're at. Oh my goodness, there's some lava. There's a bunch of enemies and bad guys. We've already got some bad guys fighting amongst themselves. I haven't seen spawners yet. Okay, now I've seen spawners. Oh my goodness. Okay. I would like to kind of get away over on one side. It looks like this was possibly not the correct way to enter this room. I don't know. Crap. I wanted to kind of get myself into a bottleneck area so I could turn around, see who was coming, and also fight off some bad guys. And I do have all my food, and so I am regenerating some health right now, and now we can get a little bit of a better look at kind of what's going on in this room, hopefully. Alright, and so there's some kind of crazy building and structure over here, and somewhere straight ahead I did see a spawner, and so I would like to try to light that up. Oops. And yes. So I'm not sure kind of what the best immediate strategy is. Let me put a little bit more light out over here. And then I'm going to back up to my little hidey hole. Oh dear. Alright, and there's apparently some stuff on a roof over there or something that I think this creeper just fell off of. But this is a nice place to kind of stand back for a moment. Okay, I'm going to try to sprint across over here now. And add some light over here, if I can. Oh crap. Oh dear. Oh dear. Run! Come on, Brian. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, crap. I had a fair bit of armor, too. Alright, and so I need to get back there quickly, but at the same time, I do have a fair amount of armor in here. Enough for one suit, anyway. And so I guess I will go ahead... Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the chest plate and the boots. But just that for right now. And then, I didn't bring another sword, did I? Okay, and so I need to make an iron sword as well, and I know I have sticks and things, or I have some wood in here. So yeah, I was not expecting to die just that quickly. The good news is, I believe I died in an area where I will be able to go recollect my stuff, provided that I'm fast enough, which I am not doing a good job of right now. Haha. And so I will grab an iron sword, I will put away the rest of this stuff, I'll grab a pick even though I don't know that I need it, and I'll grab some torches, which I probably will need. And then we'll go try basically to retrieve my stuff and get into a little bit of a better tactical situation kind of entering that room. And so torches may be the first thing that I need. I need to go this way. I don't even have kind of anything blocking the entranceway over here. I'm going to get into a sprint. Okay, there is this spawner that I want to try to light up. Oh, crap, crap, crap! Oh my gosh! Okay, and here's all my stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die again. Alright, that was 2 more deaths. I believe that was number 25 and 26. And this time I am going to just go in there with nothing one more time and see if I can manage to... Actually, let me at least bring some more torches. Because I have... Let's see, I don't even think I got 8 torches down last time, but let's try to go pick up my stuff before it expires. Oh, goodness. But if I do happen to lose all of that stuff, I wasn't carrying a tremendous amount of stuff on me, and so I'll live. I did have a diamond sword, but at this point I have plenty of diamonds. I've been hoarding them too much. I should be more willing to use them and potentially lose them. But at the same time, yeah, it would be nice to have kind of better strategy to get into this kind of room. And so, okay. Here's most of my stuff. There's the diamond sword. And if I get back over here, can I fight these guys off? Oh my goodness. That's right, zombie. Help me out. Oh dear. Ugh, I died again. Well, at least I picked up my diamond sword that time. I don't even have enough. Let's just try running over there again. I need to record that death as well. Oh yeah, and there's going to be the problem that I might have bad guys start coming down the staircase towards me. Yeah, I might have to make another suit of armor or things, or get myself really well outfitted over here. Okay, gonna try this again. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello. Grab some stuff. Get over here, grab some more stuff. Ugh. Died again. So was that 27 and 28? Okay, I think I do need a better approach somehow. I'm not sure what that better approach is. I will take a moment to go ahead and create some more torches, as well as another sword to try to go in there with. Yeah, this is rough. I could create more armor, but even with the armor, I didn't last very long. Yep, I am going to give this one more try to try to get into a tenable position to defend myself. Alright, there's definitely some enemies down near my forward base that are not coming down this stairway, so I'm not sure where they're coming from. Okay, there are some enemies coming down the stairway now, though. So it's good that I brought a sword along with me. And unfortunately, I need to regain some health before I try to run in there. Shouldn't be anyone over there. That is a dead end, and so this is the only way I should be fighting enemies. And I think I'm far enough away that I'm not next to any of like the spawners to activate the spawners around there. But yes. Alright, I think I have enough health. Oops. Darn it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So I need to regenerate some health again for a moment. In the end, if my items expire, they expire, and we'll try again. I guess maybe I should have tried dumping some lava into this room, or I could get the high ground by digging around. Yeah, there's a couple of other strategies I could try. I'm basically going to try one more run to try to get my stuff, and then we'll switch to different strategies. Okay. Okay, there's hardly anyone around right now.